Hello. And when as soon as I went live, I decided I needed to cough. So I'm going to take a quick drink first. Okay, I am going to try and break the code for how to have somebody join me. So I just experimented with my husband, and unfortunately, somebody joined, and it was just a really lame session because I was just experimenting and I had no idea what I was doing. Okay. This is going to see if I can figure out how to bring somebody into craft with me, A. And then B, I'm going to work on my 100-day project. And Joan has graciously agreed to be my guinea pig. I can say that because she's not here yet. But she pretty much does know that she's going to be a guinea pig. And she knows that I don't know what I'm doing. So, I need to text her and tell her that I need her. Oh, wait, no, I don't. I figured something else out to do. I think I did. Copy. Paste. Send. Alright, so when Joan gets here, I believe she can click on that link and she will be able to join me. So now I need to go into a room I don't really need to invite a guest because I gave her the link. So we'll see how that works. And then I need to do this split view where I have this as A and this as B. And when Joan gets here, if everything works right, she'll be that second view. Okay, so far so good. Now, supposedly I can have 5 views on here. I just have my keyboard in the way here for the moment because I'm talking to Joan on Messenger. I just spontaneously threw this at her and made this request. And so she very graciously accepted my invite, and she's getting ready. She's going to get her bottle of water, and she'll be with us in a minute. So my kind of big news for today, it's big news and fun to me, is I was playing with my sewing machine today and I didn't have any black thread on a spool. So I put a white spool in, and this is the first time I've ever done this. So on the one side it's black and on the other side it's white. I like that. I think that is super cool because I'm weird and things like that impress me. Anyways, that's what I was playing with earlier. Last night I started working on this is my 100-day project altered book, so we'll get to that in a minute. Last night I started working on my nurse journal. So I think I'm going to take these two pieces and make a little notebook with them, maybe. Oh, there you are, Joan. Okay, I was just kind of keeping busy until you got here. Okay, so Joan, would you try clicking on that link in the chat, please? And thank you so much for being so cooperative and so helpful with helping me to try and figure out how to do this silly thing. And remember, I am using Switcher Studios, so I don't know how similar this might be to Yardstream, but I don't think it's very similar. I don't know. It's all a guess game for me at this point. And then, of course, you've got technology that is contributing to any problems with this, because I see the little circle going on my screen. So that means I probably have a lag going on. So I don't know if that's going to interrupt or interfere with anything. My chair broke attached at the moment because my video might have gone viral if it. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't have the camera attached. So be careful and take care of yourself. Don't feel rushed. There you are. Okay. So you're in the room. So I'm turning your mic on. I don't see your desktop yet, but I see that you're connected and I've turned your mic on.
Okay.
Okay, I
I
can
get
hear
an
you.
echo when my volume is on.
So far I can hear you.
Oh. Oh, this is my
Oh,
left.
there
This
you
is my
are. I
right. I
see
need to
you.
switch
Okay.
over. Sorry, folks, while I do. Oh, this is not right. Sorry.
Yay! Oh my gosh. As soon as the leg behaves, we're going to see your desktop. Oh my gosh.
Oops.
This is
Okay. No,
amazing.
here we go.
I'm waiting for it to appear on the computer.
Okay, I only see you here. I don't see me.
That's because the computer hasn't caught up yet. There's a heck of a lag.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Let me make sure I'm doing everything right too. Oh wait, let me try one more time to make sure. I think I'm doing it right. Okay, so I'm going to do A, B, and then this is A, and this is B. Well, now I've got just you on there. Do you see that?
Okay, I only see you if I'm on YouTube, and I only see me if I'm on Switcher.
Okay, that's probably normal for the switcher one. And for right now, boy, this leg is terrible.
Then I need to flip my screen over because this is my right hand and this is my left hand. Okay. Oops.
Ooh, there it is. That's the first part when I had both of us. Do you see that now?
I see that now on YouTube, yes.
Okay. And then right now I have it selected for just you, which we'll see in probably about 10 seconds. And I'm going to change it back to A, B. So this is A and this is B.
Sweetie.
Okay.
Sweetie.
And then, other than the leg, everything will be working right.
Okay, so I have my volume off on YouTube so it won't give any back stuff. And on switcher, I still only see me. And I need to switch over the camera. It's not doing it. Do you know how to rotate the camera? Whoops.
Your camera looks good to me. So like, do you have a
but
book close?
This is my right hand and this is my left hand though. So I want to switch it over like that.
So that's how I always do it. This is my right hand and this is my left hand.
Okay.
And so
if
I put a book down, then it's just like the book is facing me. But if you want to do it the other way, then you just turn your camera around on your tripod.
Okay. I still only see me on switcher though. But if I turn the camera around like this,
yeah,
then this is my right and this is my left. But let's see, if I put something with writing, you're gonna read it backwards though.
Yeah. So I liked it the other way better. The way you had it at first.
Okay.
But
hold on, everybody, while I switch over again. See, I'll show you. This is all that I see.
What your preference is. And yeah, this leg is more than 10 seconds. It's probably about 20 seconds. And it just caught up to when I put it back the second time to a split view. So now we've got a split view and we can see both of us.
Okay, well, I'll have to go back to YouTube to see if I can see the split. I can.
Did you say you can or you can't?
I can see the split on YouTube now, but the way that, what is it, StreamYard that I use, if I'm looking on StreamYard, I can see it like right away. But if I watch it on YouTube, it's really late.
Yeah, exactly. So your view looks good to me. I see your computer at the top and I see your green and yellow paints on my right side. I see it. And then on the left side, I see your braille and some other paints.
Okay. And then my chin is almost on my table because my chair just broke.
Oh.
And something happened here. I can't see anything now.
Yeah, I saw I lost you.
That's like so weird.
Yeah.
Okay, no. Ah.
Did your
Okay.
let's
Oh,
see,
it
it's a
wanted to go back to my cell phone. That's why.
it's
Oh,
yeah, I'm seeing a little image of a cell phone with a lock. So it's like
no,
your cell phone's locked.
but I'm trying to do this with my little webcam, not my cell phone.
Oh,
Okay, there we go. There we go.
so
I'm back there again. Oh, look at this.
oh
Oh, see,
yay.
this is still it's my left hand,
Yep.
but
I
it
see you
shows
moving
as
your left
right
hand.
on your side. Oh, well.
Does it look good to you on YouTube?
It looks good to me on YouTube, but on Switcher, I can only see myself. I see myself at this time and moment. YouTube is way behind. So, like when I do it on StreamYard, I record on StreamYard. So then I can see myself and everybody else at the here and now. Does that make sense?
I'm gonna
Oh,
turn
and I'm
my
lost again.
I know, I see that. Oh, that's just on
Well,
YouTube. That's the leg. I can still see you on you're not locked. But I'm gonna see if I can hear you on YouTube. Yeah, I saw it.
okay.
Yep, I can hear you on YouTube. That's good.
So I'm going to close this and I'm going to try to reopen and I'm going to see if I can get both of us on this stream, not the StreamYard, switcher.
Okay, so for anybody who might be watching, I'm not going to post this video because we're just experimenting here tonight. And I wished I could change my settings. Try that and see if that helps. Okay, we're back. Now we'll just see how long it takes for I don't hear you. Let me check something. Joan.
Okay, it says my speaker's working.
It's good. I just had the settings set up so that when a person joined, their audio was off. That would help
Good,
to avoid any squilling if there was any squilling.
good. Okay.
Okay, you look good.
Ah, well, thank you. We'll go
You're
like this.
welcome.
Oh, this side. Hi. Oh,
See,
yeah,
with my
I don't know
settings,
what
I don't have
happened.
to
My
jump.
chair.
Oh, I better not. I don't want to mess things up. I'll show you another time. But I can show my face easily with Switcher
You
Studio.
know what? I could probably too if I went. No. Oh, come on. I'd have to go settings, USB to Acer. There we
Yep,
go.
there
There
you
we go.
go. Hello, Joan.
There we go. Hi. Oh,
And there's your
there's
craft
that.
room.
For anybody who doesn't know my little girl, she wants attention here.
She's not so little.
She's only 12 and a half pounds.
Oh. This leg just drives me nuts.
Yeah, anyway, so I'm really low because my chair decided to break on my live earlier. It just slowly kept going down, down, down. It's like,
wow. What are you going to do about it?
I'm going to try to fix it before I replace it. I can't afford to replace it, so maybe I'll just put a couple cushions on it. So
that'll work.
Like, I'm about that distance. I go like that.
Yeah.
From my chin hitting the table right here.
It's always something.
Oh, well, that's life, you know. Things get old and they break just like you and I. And it's like I'm breaking slowly. And So what are you working on today?
Well, I'm just a little disheartened about this leg. I've never seen it this bad before. Like right now, YouTube is just showing right before you came back on the second time. You're not back yet.
Okay, because right here through this program, switcher, it's showing like half a second maybe.
Okay, well, I guess I should just quit getting distracted by it. So I am working on this page right here. So
your talking is like right on cue, so you're not lagging at all.
Oh my, I am on me. Stop that, you silly thing. Okay.
Yeah, you're right on cue. I think what I'm going to do, what did I do with my cell phone? I'm going to turn my cell phone on with the volume off, just so then I can watch the chat also.
Okay. Okay, now I'm back on my desk. I don't know.
Well, sorry.
Let me.
Okay, sorry, you do hear me?
I can hear you on my computer, so that seems to be okay. Everything seems to be okay.
Awesome, possum.
I don't need my keyboard now. I had it out because I was talking to you on Messenger.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. So I worked on this page when I first did this book, and I thought it was just going to be an idea book, and then I decided to do the 100-day project. So I guess I've already got an envelope to put the money in. So this is day 9 of this, so that means it's got to be $9.
Oh, wow, you're getting up there.
Huh? Okay.
So you're putting that in the pocket or an envelope?
I've been putting it in envelopes, but I have an envelope here. I'm going to put it in an envelope.
Oh, awesome.
So this envelope will go in this pocket. And then I have like a little journal card here. And then I can put my date. Oh, I didn't change the day. I did that yesterday too.
Yes, I saw that. I think I watched the live yesterday because was I late for yours or April's?
What about April?
I think I was late for both yours and April's live.
Oh, there's no being late for mine because who knows when I'm going to show up. So how can you read my mind?
And then April was early yesterday.
Yeah, she's been early the last couple nights.
Yeah.
Poor Jeff, I made him experiment with me the first time. He came kicking and screaming, but he did it.
Sorry, my volume was down. Who came in kicking and screaming?
Jeff. I had him experiment with me the first time with his phone. He's like, "You've got my phone. Why do you need me?" And I said, "I don't know, but stay out here."
Now, because I was painting earlier, I thought I would do some cutting and gluing. So I'm going to do some more what I call cabinet cards.
Okay.
And they actually originated late in the 1700s, early 1800s. And what they were, if you can imagine a really old picture, maybe like this one. And then they had a frame around them and they were on kind of cardstock like this. With whoever took the picture, they would have the company's name here and then information on the back and then the name of the family. And they would stick these pictures in their cabinets. And then if they had, let's say, friends or family come over, they would sometimes give these pictures to them as a remembrance of the visit. So that is one of the stories of cabinet cards. And so I'm just taking other old pictures, and I found this one in National Geographic.
Well, I just tried plugging my microphone in, and the problem with that is, though, that then I can't hear Joan talk. So I'm going to have to unplug my microphone and not use that tonight. Next time I do this, I'm going to have to get my earbuds.
You do sound good right now.
Okay.
You sound loud and clear tonight.
Well, Emily's here with us, and she's saying hi. So hi, Emily.
Hi, Emily. Thank you for joining us tonight.
It's a crazy night. I finally, Emily, went so far to figure out how to invite somebody to craft with me.
And I'm the guinea pig, and I'm so happy.
That's what I said before you came on. I said, and Joan has graciously agreed to be my guinea pig.
Did you?
Yes, I did. Awesome. I said, she won't hear that, though.
And then here I say, you know what? I don't mind. I will be anybody's guinea pig to go live anytime.
Well, I sure appreciate it.
You know what? Because we all have to help each other learn. And this is the only way we're going to learn is by doing.
And experimenting.
Exactly. Yeah. Yes.
Don't be afraid to color outside of the lines.
Exactly. And because of that, I was on a live 3 or 4 times before I did my first live. So there was Martha, Jean, and a couple of others that invited me up to their panel. And so I have no problem going live on other people's channel or inviting someone else up on mine.
So, Emily, would you like to join sometime?
Oh.
What are you doing, Chad?
Did she get scared off and run away?
No, she's still here. I asked her that at about the point that I stamped the receive stamp. So I'm waiting for that part of the video to catch up on YouTube.
Okay. Okay, if my hands aren't too shaky tonight, then I can cut these things by hand.
What
Somebody
did
asked
you not eat tonight or drink too much coffee?
Oh, I did.
On?
I did eat. It's just my essential tremors.
Right, but like mine get aggravated if I haven't eaten or coffee or physical activity with my hands.
Yeah, no, mine are like that every day, almost any time of the day. Some days it's like really bad, even worse than my 91-year-old father.
Oh, wow. You have a 91-year-old father.
Actually, he will be 92 April 1st.
Wow, yes. That's awesome.
And a little less than a year ago, he finally moved into assisted living. His choice, 200% his choice. But he does have a full 1-bedroom apartment suite kind of himself. And so he has like full bedroom, full bathroom, kitchen. He even has washer and dryer in his suite. And then they serve lunch downstairs. If he wanted, he could get breakfast and supper also. But he usually only has an egg and toast for breakfast. And then supper, he'll make whatever because he still likes to cook. So yeah, he'll go downstairs. I think I have glue on my scissors. I just love these pictures. Look at her. Isn't she so darling? She's so cute.
Yep, I like it.
Yeah. Oops. Huh. Emily saw both of our faces. That's all right. I don't mind showing my face now. I used to be really shy before, but I have a rambunctious, playful kitty in the background now. I'm getting into my stuff.
So Emily was just at like about to the point where she saw our faces, I think, but the chat doesn't seem to run slow like the video does. That's weird, isn't it?
Oh, that is, yes.
Yeah, because I typed in there because I put you up solo. You're the only one who's
Right.
showing right now because I pulled my keyboard out to talk in the chat to explain. See if I could explain right away why people are seeing things so slow. So she just, I don't know though, she just now replied to me, I have never done a live, but yes. So it might be running slow too. And that's just what I said. Just when I stamped that receive stamp is when I asked her there that, and shortly after, that's when it came across the chat where she said, I've never done a live, but yes.
Well, some of us on the other end, we're pretty slow on responding sometimes too. If I remind us somewhere else, like I can be watching a video, but doing another craft. Let's say if I'm cutting a paper or something, I want to finish cutting it before I put stuff down to type the answer. Oh, it's lagging. Oh, okay. You know what? This seems to be like, it's not YouTube and it's not necessarily just a switcher, but a lot of other ones too, and StreamYard and a couple other ones that have been lagging lately.
Well, I know what
Internet
you
in
mean.
general.
Like there's been quite a few YouTubers that normally their video is just fine. And April was one of them. Carol Laws is another. And then there was a third that I can't remember. But like they would move and there would be that kind of tinny noise.
Right.
I don't know how to explain that any better. Or their hands would move slow. Oh, I think maybe I was the third. There was a day, well, today's Friday, probably earlier in the week when I tried to do a video and my hands were going super slow and that sort of thing. So I just finally gave up on that one, I think. But
And then the circle going round and round
yeah,
and round.
yep,
Yeah. I've had a lot of that this week.
yeah.
And yeah. First, I thought it was just places with their windstorm and that, but I don't know. Weather is good here. What about there?
Well, um, oh, Emily just said that picture that you said isn't that cute. She said she's a cutie.
She is.
So I went back to having both of our desks showing, and I'm going to.
You are back. Welcome back. Good to see you again.
I'm going to bring my nurse journal out.
Oh, okay.
Look at that a little bit. But you asked me about the weather, and so there's been some March winds here. Yuma is really interesting in that, it'll be windy and then it'll calm down and it'll be windy and it'll calm down. It just is like um, just a little pesky, but not enough to really ruin your day.
Right.
Yeah, Yuma
I've
just
been in Yuma a few times when my mom and dad were snowbirds. There's the cutie. There's a cutie patootie.
I'm going to see if my hands will let me fussy cut tonight.
Mm. Well, I'm doing straight lines. Not too shabby tonight. But yeah, I had somebody ask me if I was nervous in my live because my hands were shaking. Like she sent me a message later and I'm like, no, I wasn't nervous. I just have these central tremors.
I've had that question once too.
Yeah. My grandma gave it to my mom and my mom gave it to, well, at least us two younger girls.
Yes, my grandmother she did oil painting and so we have a new viewer. Connection of lives and interests in 2020. And she said, "Hello, I'm your second thumbs up. I'm new here watching."
I know her. Hi. Welcome to Theresa's channel. It's so good to see you here. Yeah, she's a subby on my channel.
What's her name?
Oh, I am so sorry. I cannot recall right now. Call it a silver moment.
Connection, what's your first name?
And I have my list behind me.
And welcome, Connection.
Oh, I feel bad.
Oh, she does diamond painting.
Yes, I think I met her on either Sherry's or Star's channel. Oh, which I should be getting my first diamond painting in the mail, hopefully within a week. It's coming from the States. Oh, and you've done painting pours. Okay. Oh, so I shared this in my live. This is a little journal that I made. So this is a paint pour on a canvas, and then I cut the canvas off its frame. And then I made a cover for a journal. I added some beads and lace. And so I think this will be a gift for my 1000K subscriber giveaway when I hit 1000K. I need to add a couple more pockets and tucks and other goodies in it. Is that your hubby watching TV?
Can you hear TV?
I think it's a TV. But that's not right.
Huh?
I could. I thought I could. TV or radio or something.
He's
But
on
it
his
wasn't.
he's on his
Sorry?
computer, but I didn't realize it was loud enough.
Oh, but it's not like if I had, if I had my cell phone here on, how you get that real bad static. I wasn't getting that. So it was clear. Random. Okay, Emily is doing a random skylight from Mars. And she sees 3 moons. Oh, that would be a pretty one to work on. Okay. Okay, so whoever missed, I'm making what used to be called cabinet cards, where they'd have really old pictures, older than this. Kind of like maybe like this one.
Bye, Emily. Thanks for visiting.
Oh, she's going. Okay,
Yeah,
bye, Emily.
She's going to go watch her grandkid.
Oh, have fun with the grandbabies, Em.
I think she's going to go watch a show with her grandkids.
I wish. Can I borrow them sometime?
So I interrupted you.
Okay. No worries. No worries. Emmy was saying that she was leaving, so I was just going to tell her and anyone else who missed that I was working on cabinet cards, which are old pictures, older than these, and they put them in their cabinets. And the person who took the picture would have their signature here and information on the back. But I'm upping it and I'm putting some pictures, National Geographic on here. And I need my corner rounder because I don't like the sharp corners. I don't know. I never did like sharp corners. They always have to be rounded like this. Do you like the sharp corners or the rounded corners more, Theresa?
I don't like sharp corners.
No. Because if somebody wants to put this in a pocket, it gets caught, right?
I don't know. I don't know why I don't like sharp corners. Now that you mention
it just doesn't. It looks more finished with a rounded corner, I think.
I'm heavily influenced by Rachel with Roxy's Creations.
Right. I haven't watched her for a while. I should go back. Sharon. That's her name. Sharon.
Yeah, I just wrote it down. I know, Sharon, it's terrible. I think I've been looking and I think it's at least 5 minutes, if not 10.
Yeah.
Whoa. Of course, I'm a pretty impatient person, so what maybe 3 minutes seems like 5 or 10 minutes to me.
Oh, and Miss Southern Belle, that could be where we met too. So it was either Miss Southern Belle, KY Philly, or Star. That's where we met.
Yeah, that's what she's saying.
Yeah. Well, I hope that they're not getting that little circle that goes around and around and around.
I see it intermittently.
Oh, Mm. Thank you, Sharon. I'll try to let you guys see a picture in the background. I'm going to turn on my other camera. Okay, this picture right back here with the vase and the flowers.
We
My
see
sister, yeah, my
Well,
sister painted that, and she didn't like the way that it turned out. So she knows that I use painted canvas for covers for journals sometime. So she said I could cut that one up to use as a canvas or as a cover for a journal. I liked it too much, so I hung it up. I couldn't cut it up.
Yeah, actually, I was just cutting out this envelope right here when just now on YouTube. So since then,
Right.
I've cut out 5 envelopes. So
Wow.
however much time it takes me to cut out, these are actually pockets. Well, some are pockets and some are envelopes. Is how much time the video is lagging. Oh goodness, Sharon doesn't know that you're with me. So Sharon says, I know I'm on Theresa's live. Who is the other channel? And can you drop me the link in the description after the live for me to check out and connect, please?
Okay, well, that is me, Joan, Joan's Junk Journals and More, and we are already connected. Actually, the last time that I watched one of your videos was probably about 2 o'clock this morning.
Wonder if I can get it to that. Huh.
Well, I can type in hi, and then she can, then all of a sudden she'll say, I know her. Oh, you already got me up there. Okay.
I'm fast.
Okay, thanks. I do have a lot of these pictures here. I love this little corner rounder I have. I picked it up from Amazon a couple years ago, and it just keeps going and going and going like a Duracell battery. Like I've never had any problems with it. Touch wood. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some of these cards with these cute little pictures first. You can't read that the right way, can you?
What?
Yes, you can. Okay. Yeah, you can read that the right way.
I can't see it close enough until it pops up on the computer.
This was from one of my National Geographic books.
Oh, yeah. I can see it the right way.
that I'm taking these little pictures from. And I don't know what year that these pictures were taken, sorry.
Sharon says, "Oh, hi, Joan. I just watched, like, commented, and shared your video on my community post tonight, Joan."
Oh, well, thank you, Sharon. Thank you so much. It is greatly appreciated. Sometimes I'll leave my computer running while I'm doing stuff in my craft room here, just so other people can get their hours. And then I'll go back and I'll try to give a heart or a thumbs up and short little comment, because I know it really helps our algorithm. Oh my goodness, I was cutting this crooked as a cat's tail. Wow.
So just now, it's showing that painting, Joan.
Oh, serious? Wow. Yep. Yes, you're right. It is. That is like way behind.
Sharon says it's pretty.
Thank you. My next, I think I said it, but my next oldest sister made it. And then so I rescued it because she didn't like it and she actually wanted me to cut it up for journal covers. I can't believe it. Thank you. Hey, sweetie. Hey, baby. Now, I don't know whether I want to cut these out at a time. Or glue them down and then cut them. I think I'm going to glue them down and then cut them. I don't trust my cutting first here tonight. What are you doing? Are you going to say hi to everybody? My jet wants to say hi, I think. Oh, yeah, she's going at night. Sorry, we have an extra visitor tonight. Just don't go on my computer. The joy of having kids. Pets. You're taking away my screen, Jet.
So this is another reason why I try not to do Happy Meal, is because Jeff has animal allergies.
Oh.
So
wow. I know some people are really allergic.
Yeah.
And if I'm working on something that I give away, I make sure that she is nowhere near around. And I always clear off my table really good, like wipe it down. And then let's say if I give some of these cards away, I double check each and every one for cat fur, dander, like I wipe them off with a cloth, each one, because even the dander will bother people.
what's weird is we were at a dinner for Thanksgiving, and there was a young guy there, and he was just miserable. You could tell by looking at him that he was just miserable. And our host had, I think, just one dog. I can't remember. And he told us that it is the dog's slobber that activates his allergies.
Yes. Cats and dogs, the saliva and dander.
I knew about dander, but I didn't know about saliva.
Yes. I learned that when I went in for a bunch of allergy tests, and I am allergic to some cats, and I'm allergic to dogs and bird and dust and, well, a few things. And that's why I'm really careful. So let's say, okay, she gets brushed every day. I vacuum probably more than some other people. And then if I give something like this away, I will take each card and I will take a clean cloth and I will brush it down, wipe it down, make sure that there's no cat fur, dander, nothing on it. Then I will put it in a nice clean place, and then I will take the next one and then I'll clean it off and I'll put it aside.
Oh, Sharon says, I love lives and long videos for when I diamond paint. That's fun.
Yes, I like watching things like this too when I'm just crafting, and feels like I'm crafting with you guys, like right at the next table over.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Did I tell you I'm going to Juanette's retreat?
Whose retreat?
Juanette.
Oh, are you? That is awesome.
Yeah, I'm not going for the whole retreat. I'm just going up for the day, and I'm going to do a video interview.
Oh, cool. Yes, and your hubby is going with you, and they're going to stay together in a room overnight because you don't want him traveling there and back on the same day. I remember
yes,
that.
I did tell you.
Yep. Sorry, I'm just getting rid of some kitty fur before I continue. Kind of anal about that. I don't know why she's got to come up here when I'm crafting live. Okay.
Oh, I just realized I haven't had dinner yet.
You haven't?
No, I just realized that I got involved with this.
And then you ask me about me having dinner.
So I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap this up. What had happened was we planned on having grilled sandwiches tonight. So we're going to have grilled pastrami and Swiss cheese for dinner tonight and a salad. So he asked me if I was ready for him to do it, and I said, no, I'm going to do my video first. And then I just got carried away and forgot. But now my stomach's hurting, so I went, oh, that's right, I didn't eat.
So how close are you, pardon me, how close are you to being finished with your projects for the day, your challenges?
I finished that already, and I've just been working on prepping ephemera for my nurse journal that I think I'm going to do in August. And
Okay.
I think that I was just reading Sharon's comment. She said, "It's funny, your stapling is in sync with my diamond placements." Oh, how funny. Yeah, so I'm going to wrap it up. What was I saying?
Okay. Well, thank you so much for inviting me on up.
Oh, yeah, I was
I
talking
enjoy
about the nurse journal. So I'm starting to think that I might use the Nightingale, Florence Nightingale paperback instead of try to work so hard to find a fun hardback book to do this journal with. Because I have a paperback that I'm currently using that I've repurposed. And I really love working in this paperback repurposed book for a journal. In fact, I even experimented with sewing on it after, it's an altered book. You can't take the pages out. So for an
That's
altered
right.
book, we hardly ever sew unless we maybe glue a sewed strip on or something. But I sewed the top, the outside edge, and the bottom, and it was pretty darn easy.
Oh, awesome.
And I really do
Great.
like the feel of it and everything else. So I think I'm going to buy the Florence Nightingale paperback book and use that for my nursing journal.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I have any books left from my healthcare aid or my MOA. I took medical office assistant with unit clerk specialty, of course. So if I have some of those books left somewhere, then I can ship you up some pages for your journal.
No, I do not want you to do that. The postage is super expensive and I really don't need it.
You'd be amazed on how much can fit in one envelope. 30 grams is actually a lot.
Yeah. I've been hearing horror stories about postage costs.
Wow.
Okay, well, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to get my husband's attention because he's the cook. And Joan, I so appreciate you doing this with me tonight. It's been a wonderful learning experience, and we'll have to do it again sometime.
Yes, we will. I would love that. Thank you for inviting me up. And thank you, everyone, for watching now and whoever watches later. And please remember thumbs up, likes, comments for our friend Theresa.
Right now, Sharon's just slobbering over your cat, how she likes your cat.
Thank you.